Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gina, and today's video is going to be, well, first off, it's Friday, and you know, typically on Fridays I give you a plant shop update. Well, there is no plant shop update this week because I've decided we're getting really close to Christmas, and the post office, which I ship through the post office, has not been, I mean, they've been okay, but they've typically, if I'm going to have a delayed package, it's just usually just like one package gets delayed. And this last time I shipped, there were 3 packages delayed. So I've decided that it's just, yeah, I just don't want to take a chance. So I am not going to do a plant shop update this week or next week. I might do one the week following Christmas. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to or not. I'm either going to take 2 or 3 weeks, a 2 or 3 week break. However, there are still plants in my shop, so I thought I would show you, and that is, there's plants left from last week's mini update that I did where I don't bring you a video. There are still plants left from last week. So we'll go to the grow tent and we'll take a look at those. So you still get to look at some plants that are available. I just don't want to have like a giant update where I'm shipping out 20 plus packages. Yeah. That's just how it is. So we're going to do that. So besides that, what else did I want to do? Oh, so I want to pot up my new import plants that you saw in last Sunday's video. That's on the agenda. And what else? Oh, probably, okay, my favorite thing I want to do. So, and we're going to do this first. So one of you guys, Lynn and Jen, so I met them right here on my channel in this community, this fabulous community. Just, yeah, I met them here and we chat. They buy, oh, I'm watching my neighbors have, my new neighbors, we got new neighbors, and they have the cutest little puppy Cocker Spaniels and they're out there running around right now. So I enjoy sitting here at my desk and looking at those puppies. But anyway, I am getting distracted. So we chat through email, and she has purchased plants from my shop, and just she sent me a message last week, I think it was, and said that she wanted to send me, I think she said for Christmas, a Christmas gift, and it arrived yesterday. So I actually opened the top because I thought it was something I had ordered because I've been ordering a few things lately. It is the buying season. I don't know about you guys, but I always spend so much more this time of year, not just on gifts for other people, but stuff for me, which I don't need stuff. But anyway, it's the time of year. It's the time of year to buy stuff. So I opened this thinking, because I got like 3 packages yesterday, and I was only expecting 2, but I was like, oh, okay, well, it's probably something else I ordered. So I got my scissors out, cut the top, and I was like, now wait a second. And I looked at the label, the address, and I saw it just had my first name on it with my address. And I thought, oh, okay, that was the first clue. So they don't know my last name. And then I saw where it was coming from, New Jersey, and I know that Lynn and Jen live in New Jersey. So anyway, this is it. So I wanted to open this. I told them I would do an unboxing and an unpackaging video showing what they got me. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you guys. I'm so excited to see what this is. Cute little package. Well, I'll show you the other side. I want to make sure I'm covering addresses. But yeah, it's so cute. Love the color. Okay, I don't know why. I am nervous. You know, like when you're, like if you have a birthday and you get gifts. I hate being like I hate when people are watching me open gifts. But I want to do this for you guys. I don't know why it makes me nervous. It just does. Okay, so here, okay, so it says Emerald Mist. Are you a person that like feels packages to see if you can figure out what it is before you open it? I am totally that person. I am a package shaker. Okay, so this comes from, well, she said it's a business. I think she said it was like very close to her house. It's called Emerald Mist Studio. And okay, so the return address is a little cut off. So I'm not sure the first part of the city, but something Lays Landing, New Jersey. So Emerald Mist. I'll have to look up the shop. All right, so cute little bag. Pull it out. A sweet little bow on this one. Let me stand up. Okay. Oh, it's from Etsy. They have an Etsy shop. So it's Etsy, and there's a little note. I see crystals. I see crystals. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says just a little something to brighten your day, Gina, and to thank you so much for all the beautiful plants you have sent us. Oh my gosh. Happy day, Lynn and Jen. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, you have bought so many plants from me. I should be sending you stuff. Like, I should be sending you guys gifts. Okay. Here we go. Trust your magic. Oh, it even has a little like cleaning package. Okay, I'll read what this says after we open it up. All right, so here's more of that cute little twine. I'm going to do one at a time because there's a few here. Oh my gosh. Is this for sticking in? It is. Oh my gosh, it's for sticking in your plants, right? I assume, let's see, brass clear quartz set of 4. Yes, plant stake, clear quartz crystal plant stake. It's so pretty, look. It's like jewelry. I love it, oh my gosh. Okay, that's the first one. Can you see it over here? I'm gonna stick this in here. I love it, you guys. Okay, let me get the other ones. I assume they all look very similar. There we go. So if you've been watching lately, I have been showing you guys crystals. I have really been into the crystals. And, oh my goodness. This is my first ever, well, no, I take that back. Derek he bought me a rabbit crystal before. This is my second crystal gift ever. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at how gorgeous that clear quartz is with the gold. I love it. Oh, you guys. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. So it says here, plant stick care. Brass and copper are natural materials that will develop a patina tarnish over time. Some prefer the unique patina, while others prefer a shinier look. Exposure to salt, air, and water will bring on bits of green patina. So this is brass. I assume this is brass. This isn't copper. So I won't get, well, I don't live in a salty, salty environment anyway, but to restore shine to metals such as brass and copper, we recommend using a jewelry polishing cloth or taking sandpaper and lightly buffing the metal surface. So that's what this cloth is for, just to clean off the brass. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. And you have very much brightened my day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to have so much fun finding which pots to put the remaining 2 in. I love this because you guys can see it. I want you to be able to see it like every week. Well, every time I'm in this spot here, but yeah, I like the way this one looks here too. So I just love them. All right. How fun. Okay, so now I think we're gonna pot up those plants. We're gonna pot up the import plants from last Sunday's video. So I don't have any of my supplies ready, so I need to get all set up out there. I heard Nora crying. That girl. I heard her crying to get in. So yeah, you'll probably see Nora. You'll probably see Nora very soon here. So okay, I'm gonna go set up and we'll start potting up some plants. Okay, so over here are the plants. I don't see Nora now. I guess she gave up. So these are the plants we're going to be potting up. There's 5 of them. So I got 6 in total. One had some issues. I already had to work with that one. So we have 5. 5 we're going to be potting up here. So these are them. And then these are for sale, actually. These are what I am selling. So you guys know I'm not like, I tell you guys this all the time. I am not the biggest fan of philodendrons. And I had these guys growing in my grow tent. And I decided I'd rather have the room in the grow tent for something else. So I'm selling this Philodendron verrucosum. Look at those fuzzy petiole. Really cute, right? I mean, they're gorgeous. It's a gorgeous plant, but it's just not, I don't know. It's just not, we'll just leave it at that. This is a El Choco red. That one is for sale. The best part of these is the backs, the red backs. And then this is a Philodendron glorious. This one got so tall it was touching the grow lights and it got burned. But the other leaves look nice. Philodendron glorious. That is for sale. So these are all for sale locally, just on Facebook Marketplace. Derek is selling them for me. I've had interest in the verrucosum and the El Choco red, but nothing on the glorious yet. So yeah, that's what those are there for. Okay, now I'm going to get, I don't know where I'm going to do this. What do we want as our background? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll probably just sit down right here and we'll pot up those plants. Okay, got all my stuff here. I need to get my plants still, but is this gonna work? It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright with the, I don't know. I think this will work. Okay, got my potting mat. I'll just give you guys a little behind the scenes of setup here. Setting up all this stuff. I'm excited because after this, so, you know, normally I would be doing the plant shop update, but I knew I wasn't gonna update my plant shop this week, but I still wanted to bring you a video because it's, you guys are used to my Friday videos every now and then, and I enjoy doing them. And this is my gift. This is my gift to you guys, an extra video, even though I'm not doing a plant shop update. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this camera down. But anyway, I think I started to say that I was excited because after I am done here, we are going thrifting. So I'm doing this video. So this is the video for Friday. So then we're also going to have a Sunday video. I'm still going to bring a Sunday video to you guys. And it's going to be a thrifting video. Derek and I still thrift. We don't thrift quite as much. And I don't buy quite as much at the thrifts, not lately. Yeah, but we're gonna go thrifting together. I'm gonna bring my microphone with me this time because I don't typically talk during my thrifting videos because the thrifts around me, they blast music. I don't know why, but they have to have this blasting loud music. So, and with YouTube, you get copyright infringement stuff. And so anyway, I'm going to try using my microphone this time and see if it kind of blocks it out a little bit. And yeah, so anyway, we'll have a thrifting video on Sunday. So, okay, let me grab the plants and I might have to adjust that camera a little bit. Okay, we have moved because the sun is moving and it was hitting the camera and it was just way too much glare. So we're gonna try it this direction. Okay, here's my stuff. I always feel like potting videos are just so chaotic. It always feels like they're just so chaotic all the time. All right, got my soil all mixed up. This is my aeroid mix. I have videos showing what goes into that. And I guess we'll start with, we'll do chia pens last because it looks nice sitting there. So I did end up finding the next day after unboxing these plants, these import plants, I did see that these plants did get some cold damage. And let me just show you real quick what that looks like. So this is the, what is this one? Anthurium papillolaminum variegated. You can see it did sustain some cold damage. See these crispiness here? That leaf has it. This leaf has it. But the roots are fine. So this will just have to, it'll just have to grow back. I'll leave those leaves attached to the plant and it will give the plant nutrients while it grows new leaves. So, okay. So that looks pretty good. The roots look good. So these have all been sitting in water since, I forget what day that these arrived. I think it was it Thursday last week? Today's Tuesday. Maybe it was Wednesday last week. So it has been almost a week that these have been sitting in water. So, yeah, it is time to pot them up. All right, let's put a little dirt in there. And I also brought my, this is my mycorrhizae, and I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that is it's a beneficial bacteria. I have it on hand. I'm going to use it. It just helps like make transplanting easier on the plant, from my understanding. So I am just going to sprinkle that on the roots, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know, but it's worth a try. So, and then once these guys are all potted up, they will go to the grow tent. But these are the plants I received from Greenspaces.id last week. And I love them. I love them. Such a great company too. They are so nice. They're All right, this is gonna go really fast because there really isn't a whole lot to potting up plants. And then I also use soil. Like I said, I use my aeroid mix. Some people like to put these into semi-hydro, either pond or I don't know what people use. Also, I know people go drainless. Like they'll pot them right into something like this. But I use a pot with drainage, and I go with soil, chunky soil, and my anthuriums do great. I have no problems using that method. So until things change, until I run into some issues, that's the way I'm going to do it. I prefer soil. Okay, so actually, let me grab my little name tag because I probably will get them confused if I don't. Put the little name tag on this pot. So I remember that's Anthurium papillolaminum variegated. So now we're going to do, this is the papillolaminum, oh no, this is the cross, the papillolaminum red petiole forgetii. And this one, I don't see, this one, I don't think that one had any cold damage, so that is good. I don't see anything. And I think this will fit in there. I think that'll be okay. Let's get some of our mycorrhizae. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. Get that on there. I have a bunch of these little anthuriums like this size in my grow tent already that I probably need to start upsizing the pots. So this one probably won't stay in this size pot for too long, but for now I just wanted to get them into something nice and snug as they continue to acclimate to my home. That one's done. And then this is the papillolaminum narrow, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a bigger pot for that one. So we're gonna hold off on that one. So we're gonna do the chia pens now. And I'm gonna put this one into the 6-inch pot because if you are familiar with Syngonium, they are super, super fast growers. Or their roots. Their roots are like, they like to grow roots. Let's just put it at that, say it that way. They love to grow roots, and there will be next week, there'll probably be roots coming out of the bottom of this pot because that's how they are. Oh, and I brought this to a little pole, little bamboo stick to attach it to. Help hold it up. So this is, I told you guys in that video that, because I have another chia pens in my office, and I want to grow this one in my grow tent. See how quickly it grows, how fast it will grow. So they will be going to the grow tent. All of these are going to the grow tent. I keep all of my anthuriums in the grow tent. And yeah, stick that there. All right, I have to wait on this one, but Now we're gonna work on this Hoya hypolasia. So this one also I noticed, okay, so I got 2 Hoyas in that shipment. The Hoya Hirsuta Green, and that one had some major cold damage. And also I noticed, I mentioned in the video that the leaves were really thin on that one. They're also really thin on my undulata red. So I guess that's just how that plant is. They just have thinner leaves. This is also a thinner leaf Hoya. But anyway, what was I talking about? The undulata green it started dropping a ton of leaves. And yeah, I don't know. The stem, like the roots in the stem are still okay. So that one needs a total rehab. That plant's gonna need a total rehab. And I think it's from cold damage. Although I've noticed in all of my Hoyas, imported Hoyas, they don't travel great. Like imported Hoyas don't travel great, and I usually end up chopping them up and turning them into multiple plants. So now this one, the Hoya hypolasia, this one drops some leaves. It's dropping leaves. So I think this one also got some cold damage. So I'm gonna chop this up, and we'll do that together. But first I have to get this off of this pole. And it's taped. They tape the stem to the pole. And it's not the easiest thing to remove. This one has a really long vine on it. So I'm going to chop it okay, so this is our first little propagation from this plant. And then I have all this vine here. So, and I'm not gonna throw away this vine. I'm gonna stick this, can you see that? I'm gonna stick it into a prop box, and it'll sprout leaves. And the same with this, so I'll chop that one. So I have a couple of vines too. I'm gonna chop this off too, because nothing's gonna grow from that. Top vine is just gonna die off. Or yeah, unless I stick it in my prop box, and then it'll probably sprout some leaves. So I have three cuttings out of this plant. And I only have 2 pots with me, so I'm just gonna put 2 of the cuttings together, and then this one with the original roots, we will pot alone. Let's get some of our mycorrhizae on there. Hypolasia. I'm really excited to see how this one grows. The leaves, the pattern and the shape of the leaves I really like. Seems really nice. Seems like it'll be a pretty cool plant. God, that sun. The sun here in Colorado is so intense. Like the sun everywhere seems like it's more intense, which is weird in the wintertime. But I think it's because it's lower, so it's like more in your face, like when you're out driving and stuff. But out here, the sun in Colorado is just, because of the elevation, we are so high up, it's just super intense. All right, hypolasia, where's my little tag? Here it is. Get that little tag on there. I'll have to make another tag for the other 2. That one's done. And I'm not going to put mycorrhizae on these 2 because what I need is rooting hormone. You don't have to use rooting hormone. I typically do just because I have it, but these guys, we're just gonna plop them right into the pot. Kind of squeeze them in there. Get in there, get in there. Need to make a little hole for that one. There. All right. And I need to water them. I need to water all these. And then I'm going to take them to the grow tent. But before I do that, well, I do need to pot this one up too, but I have to get another pot. I am one pot short for that one. But I will get that. So now let's just go to the grow tent and let's look at some plants that are still available in my shop in case you guys are interested in, oh, I just dumped, I just dumped a pot. Now I'm gonna have to vacuum. More work for myself. Before I can go thrifting, I'm gonna have to vacuum. Okay. Get that out of the way. Yeah, so we are going to, we're gonna go to the grow tent and look at some plants that are available currently, as of this moment, are available in my shop, thepinktrellis.com. All right, so here we are in the grow tent. So the few plants that I have available in the shop still from last week, they're all down here. So we have, all right, so this is Hoya Engleriana. Really cute, small leaf Hoya. I've had these available in the past. Love that plant. We're just gonna go quickly through this. I still have this super cute Hoya biacensis splash. See that beautiful splash on that plant. Have that one. Still have a Diptera splash. Love the shape of the leaves on this one. It's got some, oh, that's a root. I thought it's an aerial root. I thought it was another new little leaf coming out, but not yet, but it will. It will give you some more super cute leaves. And I have this Hoya Qinghungensis, not Qinghungensis, Hoya Cumingiana, variegated. Look at that. So pretty. Love the variegation on those. I have this really big, and gosh, really big Hoya Brahmanica. This is the point where I would stop selling this one because it's really tall and packaging is not easy on these really tall plants like this, but it was not this tall last week. These guys grow really fast. Lots of stems in this one, a really nice full pot. So that is available, and then I still have this Lacunosa Asami, which has put out a new vine. Look at those adorable new leaves. Lots of variegation on those leaves. Super cute. Lacunosa Asami. I have this Hoya Pandurata. Still putting out lots more leaves. Those top ones are new, I think, in the last week or two. Hoya Pandurata. And then this beauty right here. This is Hoya Rime Splash. So splashy. And this one does have a cute little new leaf there. So that is the Hoyas. That's the Hoyas still available in the shop, and we'll go to the next tent and see what's in there. All right. So first, let's just enjoy how incredibly full this tent is. So full. You know, I'm gonna do a. I was gonna point out some things, but I want to do a grow tent tour of both tents actually. So I'm not gonna like go into too much detail on this on these, on what the plants are in here right now. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet. Let's do what we're supposed to do here. Oh, up here is where all those philodendrons were. So I have all this space up here now to figure out something. Okay, yeah. I want to show you guys stuff, but I want to do a separate, I'm gonna do a separate video on the grow tent. So for now, we're just looking at what is available in the shop right now. So I have this. This is Begonia. What is this one? By Pinnatifida. Begonia by Pinnatifida. I think that's in the shop. It should be in the shop. And then I have this Syngonium Lano Carti Road, doing the Syngonium thing. Roots growing out of the bottom. I have this beautiful Syndapsis Silver Lady, a nice, very full plant. Couple vines on that one. And a new thing I posted last week for the first time is this, what is it? Epipremnum amplissimum. Let me see. Epipremnum amplissimum aurea. A nice variegated, longer leaf epipremnum. And I have this Begonia Sinbad. Love this one. Just love the veining on this plant. So pretty. And Syngonium Batik. So that is in the shop. There's also this Syndapsis Silver Cloud. I wasn't sure at first. I have it written there. Syndapsis Silver Cloud or Platinum. Because when I propagated it, I did it by just basically it was a leafless stick. And yeah, but I know for sure this is the Silver Cloud. I can tell now by those beautiful leaves. Gorgeous. I still have this one. This is Begonia U641. Still holding on. Oh, new flowers. I had flowers last week. Oh, and a new leaf. That's a new leaf, I believe. I don't think the current picture on the website is showing that leaf, because that is a new leaf. And then I have several, like 3 Syngonium pandas available. And that's always so beautiful. Those are so beautiful. And the Syngonium 3 Kings, also so beautiful. That is in the shop. Nice tall one. And way back there, Syngonium Mojito. That is available in the shop. So all these, the Hoyas in the first tent, and all these, all currently available. Unless they sold between the time of making this video and posting this video, they should all be available at thepinktrellis.com. And we're back up here. So even though I'm not having a typical Friday pink trellis, the pink trellis plant shop update, you can see there are still some really cute plants available in the shop. So check it out. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of a little bit chaotic. Yeah, potting up plants, like I said, for me, it just always feels so chaotic. I don't know why. But anyway, hopefully this wasn't a boring video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for being here. And I will be here on Sunday. And I hope to see you on Sunday as well. So yeah, enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye.